Now, do you have tinder?
I do not.
Alright. Take a wood scrap. Alright. When you get a wood scrap, take your carving knife and equip the carving knife, and then right click the wood scrap, and you'll see an option. The only option should be kindling.
Yep, I see it.
Alright. That's how you make kindling. Now, kindling doesn't matter the weight. What you want to do is take the wood scraps and calculate how many you need to make 20 weight. And then once you do that, I'll show you how to light the forge, because you're going to need both those items. The kindling and the 20 kilos of wood scrap.
Yeah, where is all the wood scraps? I need to stick some in the oven.
Dex, you know about the barrels, right, that he implemented for his pack?
Yeah.
Love these things, dude.
Yeah, they hold a shit ton, don't they?
Yeah.
They've got barrels in regular Feed the Beast and in
I know,
couple
I know,
other
but I'm
ones.
just talking about I love the amount of mods.
Okay, I have
he puts
20
into his pack.
I have 20 pine wood scrap in the forge.
No, you want to keep that on you. Alright. Keep those on you. Now, what you need to do... Yes, we have some fish. Give me 1 second. Let me get this finished up. Alright. Once you do that, you're going to equip the flint and steel. Double click equip it. Now, right click the forge, and you'll have a new option called light. You want to go ahead and do that. Stand still, and it'll let it finish its action, and it'll light the forge. Once the forge is lit, double click the wood scraps in your inventory, and then right click the forge and go burn. Did you combine the wood scraps so you don't have to sit there and do each individual one by themselves?
No, but I'll do it next time.
Okay. And like I said, this quality, let me see here. It's 21 quality, so it should burn for a decent amount of time. So you want to make sure you always have about 20 wood scraps ready to go in. That's why I put this pine box in front of it, so you can put kindling and stuff in there, as well as being able to put like finished products and stuff like that. You can just put them right there in that chest. That's why I put the chest right there.
Alrighty, sounds good. Just bring me all wood scraps.
What
I
I
only have.
Or bring all wood scraps to this bucket. Crap bucket chest.
Yep, hold on one
I'm
second.
tired.
Yeah, hold on a second. What did you say, Dax?
So I normally use 2 chests near my forge, one for items being empty, and then one for finished items.
Yeah, that's what I usually do too. I usually put the box for kindling and wood scraps, the pine box directly in front of it, so you don't have to sit there and feed the fire and whatnot. And also you can cool items off in it.
Right.
That's why I do it.
You know the best thing to cool items off though, is a backpack.
I heard that a cooled off forge is the quickest, or a cooled off oven is the quickest.
Yeah, you use a cooled off forge and a backpack, and it's like really quick, almost instant.
Gotcha.
Okay, I need a small chest in front as well for kindling and stuff like that.
That's what I'm making.
Yeah. I'm going to go and find the pots and pans and can't bring. I'll throw them in the oven anyway.
Hey, is Tara from...
Hey, also, Heal, we needed to get our mine online because we have very few iron left.
Tara, are you from Great Britain?
Yeah, I was asking if there's a lump left over 16 quality so I can improve my pickaxe and get better quality iron, mate.
No, we have 8 quality. That's it.
Yeah, it's no good, mate. I'll have to go and just use my 16 pickaxe, but I've got pickaxe skill of 20 and I've got mining skill of 20, so I should be able to get decent ore.
Wait. What's your pickaxe level? Quality, sorry?
Sorry?
What's your pickaxe's quality?
No, the pickaxe is 16.
Here,
But
take mine. Mine's 19.
Yeah? Where are you?
I'm on my way to the community center.
Yeah, I'm outside the community centre. I'm waiting for my pots and pans to put them into the oven.
Alright, the next thing I need built is another iron ribbon.
You want to trade your pickaxe for me? With me, Hugs?
Yeah, one quick second here.
Yeah, Worm Vet, I know that they're semi through the wall. I want them up against the wall as much as possible because they take up a lot of room. That's why I do it that way.
Where's my pickaxe? Oh, if you don't mind, can you rename that so it says Hugs in it?
What, the one I've got?
Yeah, the one you got there.
Get it back, mate.
Pardon?
Sounds like he's lagging.
Wow.
He is. I can understand.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Welcome back.
Yeah. What I was saying is, you'll have to rename it. I can't rename it because, I don't, it's letting me do it now. Yeah, I must have been lagging or something, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, you were lagging in TeamSpeak as well.
Hello, how are you?
Okay, I called it X-Hugs. Okay.
Thank you.
Also, if you could, Corbin, go ahead and take all the nails that you made and put them in that large chest in front of the forge. And people, please focus on one project at a time, because I know somebody's out there building a cart and all kinds of other weird shit. We need to focus on getting the community house done. What we're focusing on. Can worry about that other crap later. We need to get this place done so I can start making more storage places and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. I know they're through the wall. It's fine. It's okay. Alright, I need to go get you an anvil, so give me 1 second. Alright, I got the good anvil. I'm bringing it in.
Okay, I've put a couple of meal into the oven, right? They'll probably be scorching hot when you say to me, you have to wait for them to cool down. But there's no room in the barrels for them.
Alright. If you look over here, I put you a anvil right here. So when you need to use a large anvil, it's right there.
You should move it over near the chest, like right in front
Well,
of the...
there's another chest going right here.
You should make the chest go on my right, and you should make the anvil go on the left in front of the bellows. It'd be more compact and easier.
Right there. You want the anvil?
Looks good, and then you just move it forward if you can.
Okay, I'll try. It's about
Alright, good.
as close as I can get it. Because I'm going to put another chest. I need 2 chests, so I've got to figure out where I'm putting the second chest now, because
You can move it wherever you like. I'm just saying, as long as it's closer, the closer it is to the forge, the better off it is. Preferably within the same point of view frame. You know what I mean? So you can put it on the right, or you can put it on the left, or you can put it in the
water
corner.
barrels going over there in that other corner.
All right. Use your imagination.
Why are you putting a water bucket right there?
I thought you needed the water bucket near the forge.
No, I'm putting a barrel. Water barrel's going right here. Putting the water barrel here. The big one, you know, the big cedar one. Putting it right there.
Yeah.
I'm just playing beat the clock with this thing. Yeah, that's about as close as I can get it. Alright, I need some iron ribbons made. That's the next thing that we need to do. Because what I'm going to do is put the water barrel here, and in front of the water barrel will be a second chest. One can be for things in progress and kindling, and one will be for stuff that is finished that needs to be improved.
What is iron ribbons under?
If you go over to the large anvil, when you have enough to make it, you right click, go down to miscellaneous, and it's literally called ribbon. But you have to have, I think, a ribbon. Hold on, I'll tell you how much weight a ribbon is.
Ribbon, like a ribbon that you tie?
A steel band is basically what it is.
Oh, it is.
It's, you have to have 3.00 kg to make one ribbon. I'm gonna need quite a lot, so try to make at least 20 if we have enough to make 20.
We have 33. We have 33 left, so we need to get our mine online, like ASAP.
Our mine might take a while to find anything, mate. I'm going to go back to the old mine and load up with metal lumps, no? Iron lumps.
Make a lock and key on your cart this time.
I'm not taking a cart, mate. Once I turn it into lumps, I should be able to carry back a fair amount, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Wait, was that thing he
It'll
had? That was,
probably quicker me just running there and running back than dragging a cart all the way there, you know what I mean?
wait, the cart got stolen before?
No, nobody stole the cart. They stole the shit in the cart.
Oh.
I'm just wondering whether I should put my armour on or not, though.
No.
Be faster without it, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Because I'm still bummed about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking bummed about it too.
I'm pissed as well, mate.
It's
So
about...
I run down there and I tank a spider to kill that, and I was feeling all epic, and we get back there and there's problems, and I'm mad.
Yeah. You're telling me that was about 50 silver worth of armor and sword, and then I could have probably gotten, if I would have gotten my rope tool up, it was already 25. If I'd have got it up to about 30 or 40, that rare rope tool could have got me at
Can't you
least...
report it?
No.
You can't? I thought there was no stealing on that server.
It's considered an unattended cart because it didn't have a padlock on it.
Okay, I'm just checking I've got everything I need to go then, right? Yeah, I need that one.
I just created a rare ribbon. What does that do?
A rare what now?
Ribbon?
It doesn't really matter.
Sacrifice it.
You can sacrifice it, but we're not gonna need that anytime soon. I'd rather just use it.
Well, you know, when you sacrifice it, you get 99% nutrition and 99% food.
Yeah, we don't have anybody that can sacrifice shit though.